Shock on set. Bradley Walsh escorted away after on-air clash with referee Mark Clattenburg. For fans tuning into the latest episode of the iconic BBC competition series Gladiators, the expectation was simple. Thrilling challenges, dramatic showdowns between contenders and gladiators, and the usual playful banter from beloved host Bradley Walsh. What viewers got instead was something far more shocking. In a moment that instantly set social media buzzing, Bradley Walsh found himself in the middle of a tense on-air confrontation with referee Mark Clattenburg, a clash that ultimately ended with the host being escorted off the arena floor by security. The incident unfolded live during a dramatic challenge and quickly turned one of the night's most talked-about television moments into an unforgettable piece of Gladiators history. A night full of energy turns unexpected. Saturday evening episodes of Gladiators are known for their high-energy atmosphere. The crowd inside the arena roars as contenders battle powerful gladiators in physically demanding challenges. Meanwhile, Bradley Walsh and his son Barney Walsh guide viewers through the action with humor and excitement. From the start of the episode, the energy in the arena felt electric. Contestants were performing at their peak, the gladiators were bringing intensity to every battle, and the crowd was fully invested in every moment. But no one expected the biggest drama of the night would involve the host himself. The challenge that sparked everything. The dramatic moment occurred during the pugil stick event, one of the show's most intense and physical challenges. In the challenge, contenders and gladiators face off on raised platforms, armed with padded sticks. The goal is simple: knock your opponent off the platform while maintaining balance. It's a challenge that demands strength, coordination, and nerves of steel. On this occasion, contestant Ella stepped forward to take on gladiator Saber. Saber, one of the show's fiercest gladiators, is known for her incredible balance and explosive strength. The matchup immediately promised excitement. And the battle did not disappoint. The two competitors clashed repeatedly, each attempting to push the other off the platform. For several tense seconds, the outcome seemed uncertain. Then everything changed. The moment that led to disqualification. During the struggle, Ella briefly lost her balance. In the process, her pugil stick touched the gladiator's platform as she attempted to steady herself. It was a small moment, barely noticeable to many viewers. But referee Mark Clattenburg had seen enough. Stepping forward to make his ruling, he addressed the competitor calmly. "Yeah, sorry, Ella," he began. He explained that according to the rules of the game, the moment Ella's weight shifted and the stick landed on the gladiator's platform, she had breached a regulation. "Under the rules," he explained, "I have to disqualify you." The verdict was immediate and final. Ella would receive 0 points for the challenge. Bradley Walsh reacts. As the contestant absorbed the disappointing news, Bradley Walsh couldn't stay silent. Holding his microphone, the veteran presenter voiced what many in the arena were clearly thinking. "I think we've got to change that rule," he said. His comment instantly drew cheers from sections of the audience. "I think we need to speak to the head of rules," Bradley continued. The remark was clearly meant as a playful challenge to the referee's decision. But the response that followed took the moment in an entirely different direction. Mark Clattenburg fires back. Referee Mark Clattenburg appeared on screen, responding with a calm but pointed remark. "That's me, Bradley." The arena suddenly grew quieter. Bradley, clearly surprised, replied with a grin. "Oh, you're the head of rules." Then he doubled down. "You've got to change it. That's ridiculous. There is no contest, is there?" The audience erupted again. Boos rang out across the arena as many spectators clearly disagreed with the ruling. But Clattenburg was not amused. The warning. Turning directly to the host, the referee issued a firm warning. "Bradley, any more of your cheek and I'll remove you from the arena." The moment felt half serious and half playful, the kind of banter that often happens on entertainment shows. Yet something about the tension between the two men made viewers wonder if the situation might escalate. Bradley, never one to shy away from a witty comeback, decided to respond with humor. Turning toward Gladiator Saber, he joked, "Right, ask me how much sleep I'm going to lose over that." Then he held his fingers close together. "Not even that." The crowd laughed. But the referee had already made his position clear. The shock that followed. Moments later, Bradley prepared to introduce the next segment of the show. Everything appeared to be moving forward normally. Then suddenly, something unexpected happened. Two security guards stepped onto the arena floor. They walked directly toward Bradley Walsh. Before the presenter could react, the guards placed their hands gently but firmly on his shoulders. The crowd gasped. Bradley's eyes widened in disbelief. "No, no, no!" he exclaimed. But the guards continued escorting him away from the camera. "You're out," one of them said. The moment felt both dramatic and surreal. As Bradley attempted to wriggle free in mock protest, the guards marched him toward the exit. The audience roared with laughter and confusion. Was this real? Or part of the show? Cameras cut away. Just as the bizarre scene reached its peak, the broadcast cut to a pre-recorded segment of the next Gladiators battle. The commentator's voice could be heard over the footage, clearly enjoying the moment. Bradley Walsh, meanwhile, was nowhere to be seen on screen. Instead, viewers heard his voice returning via narration, introducing the next match through voiceover. It was clear the show had quickly moved on, but fans at home couldn't stop talking about what had just happened. Social media explodes. Within minutes, clips of the moment began circulating online. Fans debated whether the confrontation had been genuine or carefully staged. Some viewers believed Bradley's reaction looked genuinely surprised. Others suggested the entire sequence was simply part of the show's playful entertainment style. Either way, the moment quickly became one of the most memorable highlights of the season. More drama hits the arena. But the evening's drama didn't end there. Later in the episode, concern spread through the arena when Gladiator Bionic suffered a painful injury during the Hang Tough challenge. The towering athlete, whose real name is Matty Campbell, was battling contender Finn during the grueling event. Hang Tough requires competitors to swing across suspended rings while avoiding being pulled down by gladiators. It's one of the most physically demanding challenges in the show. During the contest, Bionic appeared to injure his arm while reaching for a ring. High above the arena floor, he could be seen wincing in pain. Paramedics rush in. When Bionic finally dropped onto the crash mat below, he remained lying on his back. Concern quickly spread across the arena. Within moments, paramedics and medical staff rushed to his side. Contestant Finn also showed impressive sportsmanship, immediately checking on his rival to ensure he was okay. The crowd watched anxiously as medical staff examined the injured gladiator. A brave exit. Fortunately, the injury did not appear to be severe. After receiving treatment, Bionic managed to stand up. The crowd erupted into applause as he raised a fist toward the cameras. Although he looked more reserved than usual, the gesture reassured fans that he was okay. It was a powerful moment of resilience in the middle of an already dramatic night. A late start adds to the chaos. Even before the episode aired, the night had been unusual. The broadcast had been delayed due to extended coverage of the FA Cup match between Wrexham AFC and Chelsea FC. The game went into extra time, pushing Gladiators back from its usual 8 p.m. slot to around 8:40 p.m. By the time the show finally began, fans were already eager for action. What they got was far more drama than anyone expected. Bradley Walsh's legendary hosting style. Part of what made the moment so entertaining was Bradley Walsh himself. The veteran presenter is known for his quick wit, playful humor, and ability to connect with audiences. His chemistry with son Barney Walsh has become one of the defining elements of the Gladiators revival. Their light-hearted interactions often provide comic relief between intense physical battles. That same humor clearly played a role in the clash with referee Mark Clattenburg. Was it real or planned? After the episode aired, fans debated the incident extensively. Some viewers believed the confrontation had been spontaneous. Others suggested it was likely a scripted or semi-planned moment designed to entertain the audience. Television shows often include playful, disciplinary gags involving hosts. But Bradley Walsh's shocked reaction made the moment feel convincingly real. Whether genuine or staged, the sequence succeeded in doing exactly what great television should do. It kept viewers talking. The power of live entertainment. One of the reasons Gladiators has regained popularity is its unpredictable nature. The combination of athletic competition, charismatic gladiators, and entertaining hosts creates moments that feel exciting and authentic. Sometimes those moments involve spectacular athletic achievements. Other times, they involve humorous clashes between hosts and referees. And occasionally, they create unforgettable television. A night fans won't forget. By the time the episode ended, viewers had witnessed a controversial disqualification, a host being escorted out of the arena, a serious injury scare, and thrilling gladiator battles. It was a night packed with emotion, tension, and entertainment. And for Bradley Walsh, it was certainly a night he won't forget anytime soon. The legacy of the moment. Television thrives on memorable moments. The unexpected clash between Bradley Walsh and Mark Clattenburg will likely be replayed and discussed by fans for years to come. Whether it was a genuine disagreement or a cleverly staged bit of showmanship, it reminded audiences why they love live entertainment. Sometimes the most unforgettable drama happens when no one expects it. And in this case, it happened right in the middle of the Gladiators arena.